What's up, TerraCore Tribe? It's Allison. For this routine, we're doing a 30-minute advanced strength workout. All you need is your TerraCore, a moderate or heavy pair of dumbbells, and your medium or heavy power long loop bands. We'll be working 4 blocks containing 3 exercises each, 30 seconds on and a shorter 15-second rest in between, and repeating each block 2 times. This routine is progressing from those intermediate workouts. You'll have more advanced options, but feel free to drop down the level if you need to. So grab your equipment and some water, and let's get started. Let's begin with the warm-up. Start with those feet shoulder width apart, hands on the quads, give me a nice slow flat back down. Inhale, and then exhale, round that spine, shoulders and head come last. Do 1 shoulder roll back, do it again. Inhale down, exhale, round back up. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, flat back, exhale, round that spine to stand. And 1 more time right here. Inhale down, exhale, round up. Keep the feet where they are and keep going with those shoulder rolls up to the ears and down. You got it. And let's roll forward, up and lift. Beautiful, shake out those arms. Give me long fingertips and small circles forward. Inhale, exhale. Gradually make them a little bit bigger, keeping that core tight and standing tall. In 3, 2, 1, tiny circles backwards. Very, very nice. All right, we do have a full body warm up because we are working full body strength today. Gradually make it bigger. You got it. And then shake it out. Open and close those arms. Very nice. And if you have some space, when we move to the side, we'll do alternating knee hugs. Lift the knee, give it a hug to the chest, set it down. Good. Warming up that lower body a little bit more. Core is tight. Very nice. So remember, for all the movements today, you will have more advanced options, but you know your lower version options from those foundation and intermediate sessions. So you can feel free to drop down to that if you need to. Give me 1 more each side. Good, shake it out. Okay, using the TerraCore, or you can do this on the floor, we're gonna do a little inchworm warm-up. So starting on the narrow part of your TerraCore, knees are bent, and bend them as much as you need to because we are warming up. Walk those hands on top. Once you're on top of that dome, hold the plank, engage the core, and then carefully walk up. It's a little bit shorter inchworm. If you're on the floor, you can probably go to that full plank. But for here, I'm gonna stand up a little bit taller, and as you get more warmed up, especially those hamstrings, you can even step back farther and then walk it out farther as well. See that change? And then up. Let's do 3 more like that. Inhale, walk out, hold your plank. Getting used to that dynamic surface. There's 2. And you've got 1 more right here. Walk it out. And then bring it back up. Very good. All right, 1 more for the lower body, hip opener squats. So take 1 side, open that hip, sink those hips down and squat. And then do it again, repeat other side. Down a lift. Inhale, exhale. Good job. We'll go about 20 more seconds like this. Nice and easy, sinking down a bit more as you move on. Whew. Heart rate gradually coming up. Awesome, 10 seconds. Get a couple more in. All right, finish it with this last one. And then shake it out. Keep those feet a little bit wide in the shoulder width apart. Let's lunge side to side. Option, add big arm circles. Filling the lungs with air. Perfect. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking those feet in. Flat back once more. Dip 1 shoulder in, look over the other. Stretching out that lower back. Take a breath or 2 in and out here. And then switch. Dip the other shoulder in, look over. Center up, flat back all the way up to stand. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale down 1 more time, reach up on the toes. And let it all out. Grab a drink, grab your equipment, and I'll meet you back here. Here are your exercises for block number 1. Kicking it off is a squat on top of that TerraCore with overhead shoulder presses. I'm gonna go ahead and use my heavier set of dumbbells, but use what's best for you. Now, before you even start, you wanna find your balance on top of that dome. So carefully step those feet about shoulder width apart, find your center, keep the knees bent, core is tight. And once you have that, arms are up. So doing the combination, we're squatting down, extending those arms up, and then carefully bringing it up. Inhale down, drive through the heels, and then come right back up. So if at any time you fall off that TerraCore, you come down, that's okay. Take your time, come right back up, or just finish out those shoulder presses on the floor. For your second move, we're gonna use the weight of the TerraCore and combine a Romanian deadlift with a standing row. So with your TerraCore, flip it over dome side down, and then you're gonna go ahead and grab the handles. Now when you pick it up, make sure you bend your knees, don't throw your back out, and then carefully stand up. This is 28 pounds of resistance, so if this is too much, drop down and grab your dumbbells. Okay, so with your legs, if you can see them, they're together with a soft bend in those knees and a little gap between. Palms in, shoulders back, tummy tight. Your goal is to keep that back flat and spine and neck neutral. We inhale, shift the weight towards the toes, feel the stretch in the hams. Once you're there, perform your row, bringing that platform up to the chest, and then come right back up. Inhale down, row, come up, squeeze the glutes. And for your third and final move in block number 1, we're gonna go ahead and do a set of outer thigh straddles. Weights are optional to hold. So if you're holding your weights, all you're gonna do is hold them on your shoulders. Now start in a straddle position. We've done squat outer thighs in previous workouts, but now we're adding a straddle. So I'm gonna step up, outer thigh, down, down, other foot steps up, lower, lower. Now, once you get into the rhythm of this, feel free to drop that squat a little bit lower, really sinking in those heels. Let's get in position for those overhead squats and shoulder presses. So decide if you're gonna use your moderate or heavy weights, and then carefully bring your one foot on the top of the TerraCore and then the other. Find your balance before we even begin. Soft in the knees, core is tight. Arms up, let's go. Squat down, and then come up. Press, and then lower. Let's exhale on the overhead lift. Inhale, come up. Now another option for this, if the squat's really throwing you off, just stand on top and do our overhead presses like we've done before. The squat's definitely an extra element. Testing the balance. Woo, on the dynamic surface. Yes. 6 seconds. Stay there. 3, 2, give me one more. Carefully come down. All right, Romanian deadlifts to rows. Remember, using the weight of the TerraCore here. Flip it over, dome side down. Find your footing, then bend the knees, pick it up. And let's do it. Inhale down, row, come right back up. Now listen to your body. You don't want to feel any strain or pinching in your lower back. If you are, quickly adjust your position or remove that TerraCore and just kind of sit this movement out. You want to feel mainly hamstrings. Inhale down, stretch. Squeeze those glutes on top, yes. Woo. Down, lift, and up. And go ahead and bring it up. All right, place this down. We have the squat outer thighs. Option is to hold the weights, heavy or moderate, or no weights at all. You decide. Go into that straddle position, and let's start. Up lift, down, down. So get your rhythm first, and then once you have it, let's sink that straddle a little bit lower. Yes. Woo. Foot lands right in the center of that dome. Knee is staying soft. Standing tall. Oh, you're doing great. We'll get a quick drink break after this, and then we'll hit our second set. Come on. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab a drink. We're on to set number 2. Welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block number 1. Kicking it off are those overhead shoulder presses and squats on top of the TerraCore. All right, so if your arms are feeling a little bit tired from the first round, feel free to grab your lighter weight, or if you're feeling good, stay heavy. Find your balance, one foot on, other foot, soft knees. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. Woo. Hips are back, and then full extension with those arms. You know your options. If you're not feeling that squat, just stand on top. This is challenging enough. Do your press, or do the same move on the floor. Woo, feeling that shake. Down and up. Come on, we're almost there. Stay with it. Woo. Yes, and carefully down. Set those weights down. Rows to deadlifts. Whew, that one was really challenging. All right, flip it over. Jump side down. Carefully grab it. Ready? Let's go. Down, hinge, row. Carefully come up. Core is tight, supporting that back. Soft bend in those knees. You want to feel more hamstrings than lower back. Keep it flat. Transition to weights if you need to. Yes, and on that row, think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Bring that platform up, and then lift. Awesome job. Almost there. Woo. And stop. Bring it down. All right, outer thigh straddles is gonna finish us off. Grab your weights if you like to. Moderate, heavy, or no weights. Go into that straddle position. Ready? Let's go. Step up, down, down. Heels down. Nice lift with those legs. Awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. These are definitely shorter breaks. It's kind of more of a Tabata session today. Working that 2-to-1 ratio. Yes. Heart rate staying up. Finish it strong. Woo. Good job. And stop. Grab a drink, we're on to block number 2. Here are your moves for block number 2. Grab your moderate pair of dumbbells. We're kicking it off with stationary Bulgarian lunges and lateral raises. So starting off, to get in a Bulgarian lunge, all it is a different version of a lunge where we're in front of your pterocore. So to get in position, start on top, and then we're staying on one side. So pick a side, or foot to step forward, reach forward, and then do a quick check behind you. You want that back toe in the center as best you can on that pterocore. All right, now for the arms, shoulders back, palms facing in. We're going to lunge down, arms up, and then bring it down. Staying on the same side, we'll do the first set here, and then second set, we'll switch legs. For your second movement, grab your band and keep your moderate weights. We're doing a chest press, combining the band and your weights. So I'm gonna use my moderate band, looping it underneath the arms, underneath the armpits, and then once you have that, carefully grab your weights. From here, we're just gonna stay on the floor, palms face down, exhale, extend, inhale, back. Now, if it's too challenging to do both, you can definitely do alternating, or you can get rid of the weights and do that chest press with just the band. And for that third move, we're gonna keep that same theme with the band and the weight combo and do bicep curls. So I'm gonna take that same band, step shoulder width apart, heavy or moderate weights. I'm just gonna use my moderate because they're right here. Okay, and then from here, shoulders back, palms forward, we're curling up and down, keeping the elbows tight. You can definitely make this harder by reaching lower down on that band and making your own resistance even more intense. Let's get into position for those Bulgarian lunge side raises. Grab your weights and then start on top of that pterocore. All right, decide which side you want to do first, and then step that foot forward, do a quick look back, other toe on the dome. Shoulders back, palms in, abs tight. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Bringing those arms till they're about parallel to the ground. Core is tight, bending both knees. You want to make sure that front knee is not passing that toe. Good, keep it up. Lift and down. Full body workout here. Whew. You're doing great. Stay with it, 10 more seconds. Drop down enough, feeling that stretch in the hip flexor and the quad. Whew. In 3, 2, and 1. Quickly grab your moderate long loop band, loop it underneath you around the thumbs, and then pick your weights up. All right, chest presses are next. Feet shoulder width apart. Ready, set, let's go. Out, pull back. Remember your options for this. If you're not feeling both arms, you can do single arms, you can get rid of the weights, you can do just the band or just the weights, whatever you like. Just keep moving. Exhale, press, inhale. You get that weight resistance and the band resistance here. Woo. Yes, these get tough. You've got it, you've got it. Breathe. Good job. And stop. Hanging on to both, but we're just gonna change that band up. Bicep curls. And just like we did with the chest, it's totally up to you if you wanna keep the band or weights, one or both. Ready? Let's go. Curls. Adjust as you need to. Work your hands lower on that band if you want more resistance, or go with your heavier band. We have that heavy resistance power lung loop band as well. Elbows are tight. Keep it up. This definitely bumps up your traditional bicep curl up a big level. Good. Stay there, stay strong. Whew. Come on. Keep it up, keep it up. Get a quick drink break after this. And stop. Grab a drink. Set number 2's up. Welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block number 2. Let's go back in position for Bulgarian lunges on the other leg. Start on top, and then step your other foot forward. Do a quick look back. Make sure that toe is in the center of the pterygoid. Shoulders back, palms in, same upper body. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down and up. Smooth and controlled. Drive through that front heel on the floor. Shoulders back, chest is lifted. Back knee is dropping down and then coming right back up. Breathe. Woo. Yes. Keep it up. Nice job, nice job. Last few seconds. Give me one more in there. And stop. Good. Grab your band. Chest presses are next. Get that band set up first, and then grab your weights. Second set, definitely gonna feel a little more, so modify if you need to. Feet shoulder width. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out and in. Out and in. This is definitely a core move as well. We're preventing that lower back from caving in. So hips are back. Try to relax those shoulders. There's your modified. And then more modified is getting rid of those weights or the band or doing one or the other. Come on, finish up the set. This is probably the hardest of the 3. Yes. Breathe. We're almost there. Woo. Stop. Hang on to them. Adjust your band. Last move, bicep curls. Step with it. Have those weights in hand. Underhand grip, shoulders back, elbows tight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curls. Abs in. Full range of motion. Lift and down. Awesome job. Keep it up, hips are back. Core is engaged. You're doing so great. Keep breathing. Now lots of upper body in all 3 moves here. You've got it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome work. Grab a drink. We're on to block 3. Here are your moves for block number 3. Kicking it off is a set of rocking push-ups. Flip it over dome side down and place your hands on the wide handles. Now for these push-ups, we're gonna add a little bit of extra core work with that rocking motion. So being on your toes or your knees, abs are tight, squeeze the glutes. We're going to rock forward, rock back, and then centered up, perform your push-up, chest towards the platform. And then do it again, rock forward, rock back, chest towards the platform. If at any time you need to, drop to your knees and do that same motion. Down and lift. For your second exercise, we're gonna go ahead and keep it dome side down and then transition to some hamstring work. So we're gonna go back into that high plank position. So again, more core, but now our goal is to keep that platform centered. Now, once you're here, we're gonna go ahead and do alternating up, curl, heel towards the glutes, out, and then in. Other side, up, in, out, and down, alternating every time. And for that third move in block number 3, let's combine triceps with hip bridges. Take that pterygoid and flip it over dome side up. All right, once you're here, take a seat in front and pop those heels on top and grab your heavy or your moderate pair of dumbbells. Once you're here, lie down. Now for that glute bridge or that hip bridge, all we're gonna do is engage the core, hold the hips up, bring those arms up, and then bring those weights down towards the forehead and then drive up to the ceiling. It's gonna feel a little bit shaky because we're on that dynamic surface, but try to keep those hips steady. Let's get ready for those rocking push-ups. If you haven't already, flip your pterygoid over dome side down. Hands are gonna go on the wide part of the handles, and remember, we're rocking forward and back, and then centering up and doing your push-up either on your toes or your knees. Okay, we start in about 5 seconds, so get in position, core is tight. Ready, set, let's go. rock forward, rock back, center up, chest towards the platform, and press, good. Breathing throughout. It's slow and controlled, all strength here. This is really working full body. Definitely the abs, and obviously the chest. Here's your modified version, so if it starts to get a little bit too challenging, you can always bring it here. Yes, almost done. Whew. 3, 2, why don't you finish the one that you're on? And then bring it down. All right, quick shake with the wrist. We're gonna keep it dome side down and do that high plank with alternating hamstring curls. Okay, time goes quick, right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Now we do not wanna rock that pterycore. We wanna keep it centered. Focusing on the hamstrings, flex the foot, heels to the glutes, abs are tight. Lift, squeeze. Whew. If you have ankle weights, this is a really great one to do as well. And pop those on. Lift, curl, extend. Great work. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful. Flip it over, dome side up. Hip bridges with those triceps. Decide if you want to use light or moderate or heavier weights. Heels on top, light down. Take a breath, go on that bridge, and let's start. To the forehead and press up. These are also called skull crushers, but don't really crush your skull, that would hurt. Just take that same motion, elbows tight, head of the dumbbells towards the forehead, or even a little bit behind for that full extension. Whew, body's a little shaky. Squeeze the glutes. Yes. After this, we'll get a short drink break and then hit set number 2. And stop. Very, very good. Grab a drink. Round 2 is coming. Welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block number 3. Kicking it off is those rocking push-ups. Remember, we're gonna have a dome side down, hands on the handles, rock forward, rock back, one toe or knee push-up. Okay, let's get in position. Get into your high plank, abs tight. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Forward, back, lower that chest down. Forward, back, and down. Here's that modified really quick if you need to. My goal for you is to keep moving, so instead of just completely stopping if you get tired, just modify the movement. Cut that weight in half. Forward, back, and push. Come on, finish the set. Get one more in, can you do it? And stop. Yes, all right, shake it out. We're back to that high plank, hamstring curls in that plank position. So abs tight, we're back on the toes. All right, you ready? Short recovery, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. In and out. Flex the foot, squeeze that hamstring in. Thigh is parallel to the ground when it lifts up. Your hips are staying steady. Your shoulders are staying steady. We are not rocking that pterycore as best you can, right? Breathe. Even though this is all strength, heart rate's still up there. Good job, 5 seconds. Finish it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Bring it down, flip it up. Hip bridge hold, tricep extensions, last move in block 3. Pick your weights, pop those heels on. All right, when you're ready, lift those hips, arms are up, and let's go. Forehead and press up. So another piece that makes this an advanced workout is the shorter rest times. It's only 5 seconds shorter than what your intermediate workout was, which I think you had a 20-second break. Makes a difference when you're moving. That's what keeps the heart rate up. That's what keeps the muscles pumping. Come on, we're almost done with this workout. Down a lift. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome work. Grab a drink. Block 4 is coming up. You've made it to block number 4 of your workout. Great job. This is all about the abs. We're gonna do one side, the right side on this first set, and then do the left side on the second set. All right, so kicking it off is a set of down dog crunches. So for this move, we're gonna have your pterocore down and place your toes on top, going into kind of like a decline plank position. So once you're here, now if you know a down dog in yoga, you know your bottom is up. So for this move, we're going to have one leg up, three-legged dog. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, we take it towards the same elbow. Inhale, reach up. We curl in the center, crunch, driving that knee to the chest. Reach up, shift the weight towards the opposite elbow. And then we repeat again. Same elbow, center, and then diagonal. Your goal is to get that knee as far up as you can. For your second exercise, we're doing a side plank hip drop down and up. So again, staying on the same side, we'll keep it on the right so it's easy to remember. Now from here, your forearm is down on top of the pterocore. You can either be on your knees, which we've shown in the intermediate session, right? Or you can pop up all the way on your feet. So from here, if you're on your feet, abs are tight, lift up, arms up. All we're doing is dropping the hip down and then popping right back up, down and then up. And then for your third and final move, we're doing a set of oblique crunches. Now from here, let me turn so you can see, we'll continue to move our right leg, again, right side. Right leg, place the right hand down, fingertips down, right leg up, left hand behind the head. With the abs tight, we rotate over, and then we straighten the leg, go for the shin. Alternate, knee crunch, and then straight leg. Let's get into position for those down dog crunches. Remember, set one, we're doing everything on the right side. So placing your hands on the ground, look underneath or behind you and pop both toes on top of that pterocore in a high plank. So from here, with the abs tight, we're gonna have that one leg up. We'll crunch to the side, the center, and then we'll rotate other way. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale, shift the weight, take that knee towards the elbow, to the center, opposite elbow. This is definitely working upper body as well. So keep the good form, stretch, inhale, diagonal. So the bigger the move, the more you work. You got it, take your time and breathe. Inhale, exhale, lift, and stop. Carefully come down. All right, hip drops are coming up, staying on that right side. Forearm down, you're either on your knees or stacking the legs up for that side plank. Get in position, extend that arm. Let's go. Drop down, pop up. What you're gonna feel is that external oblique right here and some internals. Down, pop up. If you ever need to, drop those knees. Keep a similar motion. It just takes half that weight off. Yes. Down and up. Whew. After doing those crunches, feeling it. Down and lift. Awesome. Up on deck, oblique crunches with the knee curl and leg straight. And stop. I'm gonna adjust my pterocore so you can see, but staying on that right side. Take a seat, lie all the way down. Okay, right fingertip down, right leg in the air, and let's go. Twist with the knee, twist with the straight leg. Nice and slow, abs are tight. Whew. Over, extend. Fabulous job. Keep it up. We'll get a longer rest break in between sides. Good job. You guys are awesome. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. You've got it. Whew. Grab a drink. We're doing that left side next. Coming up, we have your left side. Starting off are those down dog crunches. So when you're ready, pop those toes on top, hands on the ground. You're in that decline plank position. Make sure your toes are centered, and then you can adjust. So left leg's gonna be up, right? We'll go to the same elbow, center, and then rotate underneath for the side. All right, let's go on that three-legged dog. Let's go. Same elbow. Inhale, reach up, crunch in the center, round the back. Inhale, reach and lengthen, other elbow. And then repeat again. Same side. Yes. Reach up, center crunch, tighten those abs, rotate. Come on, you got it. Over, reach, center, and side. Almost there. Over, reach, center, and stop. Good. All right, side plank, hip drops are next. Inside elbow down on the knees or the feet. Get into position. Arms up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop down, pop up, down, and lift. Woo! Feeling it. Think about bringing that outside hip bone up to the ceiling or sky. And lift. Abs are tight. Breathe strong. Come on. You're doing so great. This is the home stretch. Only one more exercise after this. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, oblique crunches. We're on top of that TerraCore, finishing off. Take a seat, lie down. Left fingertips down, left leg in the air, right hand behind the head. Let's do it. Rotate, and then to the shin. Exhale, twist. Keep the abs tight. Make it a big movement. This is it, final set. Whew. Over, and reach. Good job, good job. Stay there. Last few moments. You've got this. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. Bring that foot down. Give me a nice full body stretch on top. Great job on completing that workout. Let's hang on to this stretch for just a few more moments, pressing those fingertips away from you, extending those legs long. Deep breath, inhale through the nose, and exhale, let it out. Do it again, inhale, and exhale. Good, carefully step the feet in. For balance, keep at least one foot on the ground. Bring one knee in and give it a hug to the chest. And then you slowly release, switch sides, other one. And we'll do this slow alternating side to side. If you're more comfortable doing these stretches on the floor, go for it. And then switch. Knee hug. Good job. Let's do 2 more on each side. Hug it in. And switch. Good. Even this is testing your balance, right? Woo. One more. In. And then out. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Rock yourself up. We'll keep it seated on the TerraCore, and we'll take one leg out, and you can just kind of stagger this other leg in. And then you can either reach towards the ground or you can reach towards that toe, stretching out the hamstring. You guys did amazing at this workout today. I know it was definitely challenging. If you decide to do it again and you want to make it harder, maybe grab a heavier pair of dumbbells, go heavier with your band, get maybe a 3rd round in, whatever works and is challenging for you. Good, bring it up, switch sides. You can bend this leg as you like. Reach down towards the toe. Nice work. And definitely remember to hydrate throughout the rest of the day as well. Good. And then bring it up. All right, here's a little move for you. We're gonna do alternating lunges. Kind of like a spider lunge. We're gonna step forward, hand on top, open up that top arm, look at it, hand back, bring it back for a plank. Other foot outside of the dome, drop that back knee on top, reach, and then switch. Do it again. Maybe do 4 or 5 on each side. This one is a nice stretch for the hips. and also stretches out those shoulders and sides. Good. Open, down, keep it going. I'm gonna do 2 more in each direction. Take your time with it. Lower, good. And then one last one here. Step forward, push the hips front as well. And then last one. Good. And then from there, I'm gonna walk it around, take another seat, do some shoulder rolls back, up to the ears and down. Roll forward. Very nice. Interlock behind, open up the chest and heart, deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Interlock in front, round the back, reach up. Let's do a little side stretch. Grab the wrist with one hand, reach to the side, as you did all those obliques at the end. And then center up, switch, other way, reach and stretch. Center up and bring it down. Great job today. My name is Allison, and I can't wait to work out with you next time.